Hey everybody and Mr. Camera. So, as you can tell, we are not home. We are supposed to be somewhere over the northeastern United States on our pretty close into our final approach into Detroit right now, but that flight got canceled, and I think it was because of maintenance or something like that. That's all I really heard about the reason for the cancellation and everything. But believe it or not, this is actually my first total flight cancellation. Done a lot of delays and all that, through all my travels, but not like a complete cancellation. So what Air France has done is put us up in this lovely hotel room here at it's called the Campanile Hotel here. It's pretty close to Charles de Gaulle. That's what the logo looks like there. Yeah, we're only about 15 minutes from the airport. We can still hear the planes coming in and landing just outside here. But yeah, had to wait in some really, really long lines and everything. But they got everybody situated, considering there's probably about 200 total people, something like that, whatever the A330 holds. And I think it was pretty full flight, maybe not completely full, but there was a lot of people. But yeah, we'll be in this room tonight. We're spending the night here in Old Paris for tonight, and then they've rebooked us on some new flights tomorrow. We're going out of same airline with Air France, and they're booking us to Atlanta instead of Detroit. I think at a 1:15 departure time, landing in Atlanta at 5:15, and then a few hours in Atlanta, and then leaving Atlanta on Delta at like 8:45, and then into Lexington at 10:01 p.m. So basically almost the same time, only a day later.
And that's better than going out of Detroit, because Detroit weather sucks and Atlanta's not that bad.
Yeah, but yeah. You don't have that crazy weather.
Guess what Air France did?
Yeah, you want to explain what they did? They put us in this hotel, of course, and they've done quite a few other things, too, throughout the day since everything happened. It was a delay earlier, like it was going to go out at 6, and then they came on and said it was canceled, so... And then they did all this other stuff for us.
I've got a list of what they did here. I mean, the flight got delayed, and they gave us €11 vouchers for food and drinks. Then it got canceled, and they pulled out all the stops. We got bottles of water while we waited in the long lines to get situated. And then we got vouchers for the shuttle, vouchers for the hotel, vouchers for dinner, and vouchers for breakfast. And I'm not talking a certain amount, I mean free.
Yeah, free.
Free shuttle, free hotel, free dinner, free breakfast. We got this, where is it? We got this Sky Team logo bag.
Oh, yeah.
Which has toothbrush, toothpaste, comb, cotton swabs, razor, shave gel, deodorant, hand wipes, and a t-shirt in it.
Yeah.
Plus, they rerouted our flights to get us back home tomorrow.
Yep.
Air France is number one. I'm telling you.
Yes,
if you're disagreeing with me right now, well, zip your lip.
Yeah. If you want, we can go ahead and spread out and spread this out. Here, open it up, or hold this camera, and I'll open this up.
I get to hold Mr.
Right, Mr. Camera?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's got the Sky Team logo on there. So,
I'm not sure if that got in focus or not.
yeah, it probably didn't. That's alright, though. Yeah, t-shirt. That's also has the Sky Team tag on it.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh and ah, yeah. And then all the stuff you need to survive through the night. Obviously, we don't have our check bags. They did say they're going to check those the rest of the way through. But yeah, shaving gel, deodorant wipe, cleansing wipe, a toothpaste, mint-flavored Q-tips.
I would hope it's flavored toothpaste.
A comb, a toothbrush, a razor if you want to shave, a
lotion.
serum lotion.
And that's just one of those little do not eat packs.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, they got us all those just to get us through the night and everything. It's,
Focus. Motherfucker. God damn it. Yeah, I'm sure you can see the logo.
Another bonus of stopping over here in Paris is another passport stamp to add into the passports. They put mine right here, January 29th, 2017, right in there with my South Georgia stamp. They kind of overlapped it, but you can still see most of the South Georgia stamp. But yeah, we'll get an exit stamp out of France tomorrow as well before we board that flight on back over to Atlanta. That's about a 10-hour flight. Because it's longer because when you go westbound, you have that headwind and everything. So it's 10 hours versus the about 8 hours it was coming over, give or take a little bit. They always make the times longer in the schedule just to build up some flexibility in case there's a little delay and it doesn't look like it's delayed when it lands. You know how that is. But it says 10 hours, so it's really going to be about 9 hours. But it said 8 hours on the way over, and it was really only about 7.5 or about 7 hours or so. But other than that, we're going to go get some dinner, some free dinner. Here it's downstairs at the restaurant. I think they're open till 11. It's just before 10 o'clock here local time now, still 4 o'clock at home in the afternoon. But yeah, well after dark here. Yeah, 4 o'clock at home and light and everything. I think we're supposed to land in Detroit today around 6:30, so we'd still have another 2.5 hours or so of flying. So we'd be somewhere probably over New England or somewhere in that area, or just over Nova Scotia.
Oh, that's a Zubat.
But yeah, we'll be flying westbound, chasing the sun tomorrow. I haven't seen any more Mr. Mimes here. Caught 2 Mr. Mimes at the airports earlier.
Ooh,
when we were waiting. Hopefully, we can get some more Mr. Mimes. I caught 1 on the way over and then 2 today. But other than that, we're going to go get some free dinner here and then see what kind of food they got down there and then just kind of relax up here and take things how they come, I guess. Other than that.
Yep, like I've been saying all day, just go with it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, new aircraft on the way. We were going to be on the A330, but instead with the Paris to Atlanta flight, it's going to be on another 777, which I'm not complaining. It is a wide body, so can never go wrong with a 777. And then from Atlanta back on up to Lexington, we'll be on an MD-80 with Delta. So those will be our new aircraft on the rest of the journey home. So we'll see everybody soon here as this journey progresses. Let's see where we're at on the travel clock here real quick. Obviously it's going to be more than 24 hours now with this whole thing.
Jesus, tell me about it.
Yeah. It's been 10 o'clock, so we're an hour ahead of Morocco, so it's 9 o'clock their time. So I think we're right around 19 hours. Let's see here, clock. Yep, about 18 hours since we've left the hotel in Marrakesh, which was about 3 o'clock this morning, their time, so really 4 a.m. Paris time. And then, yep, we're just after 10 o'clock now here, I guess. Yeah, we'd probably be somewhere right there if we were actually on the flight, so we'd actually still be in daylight right now if that first flight went as scheduled, but nope, we're still here in Europe. Which I'm not complaining, I just look at it as more adventures and another vacation day, so.
And another story to tell at our next trip when we say, so, who has an interesting story? I'm like,
yeah.
I got one, you want to hear it?
We always got stories. It seems like a few of our last recent trips have been extended because of stuff that's happened. Like Antarctica, for example.
Oh dear God.
That had pretty much the 2-week extension with the cruise cancellations. And our Texas trip, we overslept on the first day of flight, so we extended that trip out 1 day to make up for the first day. And then everything on this trip went as scheduled until today when this last flight canceled. So we're pretty much extending this trip out by a day with all this going on. So yeah, those have been our last 3 trips, and they've all been extended. But it is what it is, I guess. I mean, that's how traveling is, which I still love traveling. It's always adventures everywhere.
You gotta go with the flow, like a twig on the shoulders of a mighty stream.
Yeah.
Who knows what movie that's from?
Quiz time. But let's go enjoy some food and.
Oh! It shocked me!
Static. See how fast this neck really is.
Yeah. We'll see everybody soon. Here from old Perry.
Yeah.